Welcome to another handy lesson. In today's video, we're going to talk about social constructivism. Social constructivism has different areas that we should talk about. We should talk about its definition, its characteristics, and main theory about social constructivism, which is scaffolding. And of course, just like all other paradigms, we're going to talk about the roles of actors. Then, in social or constructivism, the definition of it is basically based on the previous theory, which was constructivism. But for constructivist theorists, the learning is an internal process that happens through experiences. So, as you are living, you are building bricks of knowledge according to your own personal internal perception of reality. For social constructivism, there is a new, very important factor, and that is society and culture. Therefore, social constructivism states that learning is not only an internal process, but that internal process is attached and depends on the culture and society that surrounds an individual. The main author for social constructivism is Lev Vygotsky. The main characteristics of social constructivism are the importance of the social context and the importance of culture. It is not the same to teach a sixth grader child from Peru than teaching a sixth grader child from England, because their values, traditions, local culture, places, and ways of living are completely different. And these factors will create a new way of perception in the individual. Therefore, learning is going to happen through the social interaction among the members of a local community. And as we are growing, that local community may be expanded. Nowadays, we have the social media, which will create a bigger area of community and interaction. And social constructivism will evolve into connectivism, but that will be the next topic. So, social constructivism then is the act of learning through the interaction of our society, our culture, and internal processes. But there is one main theory about social constructivism. How does learning happen in social constructivism according to Lev Vygotsky? Well, here is a theory called scaffolding. I'm pretty sure you have heard this term somewhere. But scaffolding includes three aspects in the learning process: the comfort zone, the ZPD or zone of proximal development, and the zone beyond my reach. Scaffolding is an analogy of how we learn by climbing a scaffold, and by doing that climbing into the scaffold is the process of learning. But how do we do it? Well, the first step is to be aware of our comfort zone. This term, comfort zone, which I'm pretty sure you have heard many times before, it comes from this theory of social constructivism. It means whatever you can do, whatever you know, whatever you're a master in, anything you are good and feel comfortable with, that's your comfort zone. Alright? But if you want to know more and grow your knowledge, then you need to go beyond the comfort zone. When you do that, you reach the next step, which is called zone of proximal development. But nobody can get to the next zone after or outside the comfort zone without help. This help comes from two different sources. One is the knowledge of others, meaning any person that helps you grow. A knowledgeable other can be your peer, classmate, workmate, teachers, family, parents, older brothers, older siblings generally, or any person who can help you grow your knowledge into something outside your comfort zone. The second source of assistance will be technology and tools, meaning books, internet, social media, or any other resource that is not a human being, but can help you to grow your knowledge and learn something new. So, once you reach that zone of proximal development and you are helped to grow to the next step, to the next scaffold in that analogy, in that case, or when that happens, your comfort zone gets expanded. And then so on and on and on. But then there is the ultimate goal, the zone beyond my reach. So let's come back to the analogy of the scaffolding or an infinite stair. You want to reach the top of the stairs, but you cannot see it. In order to reach that top of the stairs, you need to grow or to go up step by step, step by step. But as you are walking up and up and up, the top of the stairs still looks like even higher, meaning we will never reach that last ultimate goal because we will always be learning throughout our entire life. So, scaffolding, then, is the process of learning from the comfort zone, expanding our comfort zone by the assistance or through the assistance of knowledgeable others or technology and tools that helps us to grow onto the next step, and then we continue doing that our entire life. The roles of actors in social constructivism. They are pretty much the same as in constructivism. The student is the builder of his own learning, and the teacher becomes a facilitator. The institution, therefore, understands the difference in learning styles of students, but one main aspect of social constructivism is that it provides the right spaces for social interaction. One of the main characteristics here is that the teacher doesn't only facilitate resources, but also provides the way of playing. Game is something very important in social constructivism for children, because it is in the game where children are going to interact with each other and take different roles. They are going to learn how to become leaders or followers, establish rules, get convictions on values, and follow what is established in a very organized and ordered way of playing, and that will help them to grow and to become to be part of society in the future. So this is basically social constructivism. If you enjoyed the lesson and you want to know more, you can click on the references on your PDF. Thank you very much for attending this handy lesson, and see you in the next one.